17 days, 20-something parks. Our 2024 road trip has officially began. Sophie, you ready?
Yep.
Amy, are you ready? That's good because we already left. And we are about ready to hit Veneta, which is the home of the American heartland. If it ever comes to be, it'll be right here. So look out for it. Amy, look, it's the real reason that we came on this trip. Not for coasters, it's for Buc-ee's. If you haven't been to Buc-ee's, you gotta check it out. Amy, you excited for Buc-ee's? You excited? Yeah, you're excited. And we are passing the best Six Flags park, Six Flags St. Louis. But we are not going there. We got something else in mind for today.
Walnut Street.
We are back at Busch Stadium for the second straight year. This is Amy's second game here. And Sophie's first. How do you like the stadium, Sophie?
It's very big, very large.
It's very large. So we're gonna take in this game. Couldn't go to Six Flags St. Louis, no time. But after this, we're gonna head down to Beach Bend. So Cubs Cardinals today on Saturday, July 13th. Guys, I think this game's already over and it just got started. Well, it is day 3 of our trip, and we have finally reached the coaster park. We are at Beach Bend. I've never been here. Somewhere over here is Kentucky Rumbler. There it is. And last major GCI I haven't ridden in this country. So, I've not seen it test. Hopefully it's open. Let's go check it out. If you just buy a season pass, look at that picture. Isn't that nice? That looks like me, doesn't it? Come on, make it through. There you go. We are headed out of here. We're gonna head up to Kentucky Kingdom. First time I've been there in 4 years.
Raised concerns about security.
Cinnamon bread. Oh, look at that. So we shut down Kentucky Kingdom. That was pretty awesome. We got a 2-hour drive now. We are headed up to the Great Wolf Lodge, right next to Kings Island. We're gonna spend 2 days there. One at the lodge, one at the park. But first we need to get Amy diapers because she is plumb out. It is day 4, it is Monday, and we are at the Great Wolf Lodge. I got my wolf ears, not wearing them though. So today we're just gonna hang out at the water park, and then we are going to check out the Beast at night. First time ever.
You have earned 100 gold!
You've found 100 gold.
I'm on foot again. Are you ready to get your number 2 credit of all time? This is a moment 22 years in the making.
Beast as well, right?
No.
No? I can go. That ride has everything you could ask for in a coaster. It had speed and anticipation. It had a few jolts of airtime. It was like a great ride. It might be my new number 1.
Ooh, new Night Beast, new number 1 for Sophie. We're coming back tomorrow for more. So I'll see you then. And just like that, we are back for day 2. I got my Son of Beast shirt. Is it weird that I think the Beast is actually better than this? Well, it was a rare Kings Island L. Beast broke down. They are trying to fix it right now. They're on the brake run. So there's no better way to end your day at Kings Island than with blue ice cream, and I did promise Amy that she could have some. And today was the awesome day where we had like no waits at all. That's it, we're out of here. We're heading on Kennywood to see if we don't get rained out.
Welcome to Pennsylvania.
Day 6, we are heading to Kennywood, and the forecast looks awful today. So we are at the hotel, stay at the Holiday Inn Express. Do feel a little bit smarter, but not really. We might have a little bit of opportunity before like 2, 3, 4 o'clock before it gets crazy. So like, we do not want to lose that on our Kennywood day again. This is it. Gotta make it happen. There is one reason we're falling a little bit behind today. That's because Amy decided to make this car seat her bathroom. Thank you, Amy. Say hi to the camera. Are you ready to ride a coaster that is 104 years old?
Wow. Okay.
Amy! Amy, come on! Here's the elephant in the room, literally. Steel curtain. They are taking us down for the entire year. So we got so lucky today. The weather was perfect, but now there is a big old storm rolling in. They shut the park down at 5:30. Everyone is just booking it out of here. So let's hit the road, go to Hershey Park. We're gonna have some, hopefully some nice weather tomorrow, and hope the drive isn't too crazy. Day 7. Welcome to Hershey Park. I am joined by Sophie, Richard from Richard Albertson YouTube, and his daughter Haley. Say hi. We rode the all-new and improved Sky Rush. What did you think first?
Same thing.
Same thing?
Yes.
I'm gonna let my head recover and I'll come back for another one. Sky Rush, I would say, I'll give it a thumbs up. That is it. We are gonna stay in Hershey tonight. Gonna head up to Knoebels and Dorney tomorrow. Hopefully finally get on flying turns. 4th time's a charm. And Iron Menace, brand new for 2024. Well, here we are, day 8, the day after Hershey. So we're all recovering from that. I always say that it always rains when we go to Knoebels, but it looks beautiful today. So Knoebels, Dorney Day, we're about an hour from the park. We stayed here in Hershey because you really don't want to have to find a hotel up there in Ellisburg or Leesburg, whatever it is. So yeah, we're gonna split up the 2 parks into half days. Hopefully that works out for us. I think it should. It is Friday, so crowd shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, I'm excited to get on Phoenix, Iron Menace for the first time. I haven't been in Dorney Park since, what, 2018? So it'll be fun. We got a $50 ticket book. I rode the Impossible Coaster.
It was very terrifying.
Terrifying?
Yeah.
Amy had like the biggest freak out of her life. So we're just gonna cut bait and head over to Dorney. Hope she calms down for that park. A big wheel where? Over here? Oh yeah, you're right. Where's Amy?
Notify an operator if you need assistance. Please remain seated.
That was your 5th credit. Give me 5. Yeah, good job, girl. Didn't get to do everything we wanted to do today, mainly because of crowds and a late start, but in the end, you gotta roll with it. So,
Yep.
Sophie, fun day, ambitious day?
Yes.
Nickelodeon Universe tomorrow?
Yep.
All right, let's go. All right, here we go, day 9. Ready to go to Nickelodeon Universe, American Dream. Sophie, you ready?
Yes.
Amy, are you ready to meet SpongeBob?
Welcome to New Jersey.
You know you're in New Jersey when you're stuck on the road in the middle of a Saturday. I gotta love Jersey and their tolls.
I-95 ramp to I-280, New Jersey 3.
Let's put our hands together for SpongeBob. Happy birthday to you.
Well, goodbye to American Dream. I just ate way too much Taco Bell in the food court, so it's gonna be a rough ride home. But we have an hour south to Great Adventure, and we'll be spending 2 nights at that hotel and spending just the entire day at Great Adventure tomorrow. So it's gonna be awesome. Well, here we are, day 10. Hotel was about 27 miles from the park, so no walking for me. This is the whole reason we're here. Great Adventure. This is the apex of the trip. I'm here to get some rides, really experience the park for the first time in 5 years, and film for my documentary coming up this month. Nice tiger, Sophie.
Yep. I got my tiger.
Both girls got a tiger. I don't have a tiger, but I do have El Toro, so that's a good price. You ready, Amy? Ready, Sophie?
Yep.
Here we go.
Get on speaker every time I call you.
What was it then?
My train.
Mine train. Yeah, mine train. Let's go. Well, that's a wrap on day 10. We're heading back to the hotel, and tomorrow and the next day we're focusing on small parks only. Sesame Place, Clementon, that park in Maryland I keep forgetting the name of, and Dutch Wonderland. So we're done with the big parks for a couple days, and then we're gonna hit Six Flags America, if you call that a big park. So yeah, see you then. So we're still here in Jersey, and I just found out yesterday that Hellcat's down, so there's really no use in going to Clementon. So we're gonna hit Sesame anyway. Instead of going to just Sesame, we're gonna go back to Great Adventure, hit the safari, and maybe get some more rides in El Toro. All right, I'm ready. Sophie, ready?
You do have your seatbelt.
Amy, ready?
Just make
Thumbs
so
up.
they can make sure that your seatbelts are buckled. On the left. And live into their 60s, but under human care. The zebra, the little baby laying down right there, closer to the ground to eat. They like to lay or sit on the top of it and just absorb the heat.
Say hi, giraffe. So popped into Great Adventure just for a couple hours. Got El Toro got Nitro, and we got Skull Mountain, which we missed yesterday. Sophie, best coaster in the park is still
Nitro.
Nitro.
Yep.
But El Toro was better this time.
Yes.
Yes, because she didn't get stapled as bad. We are at Sesame Place, first time. The park closes in 2 hours. Should be enough time to get our stuff done. So let's go inside. Amy, do you want to say hi to Big Bird? Yeah, you do?
That's a pretty good view.
Well, that's a wrap on day 11. Sophie, Sesame Place, cool park?
Yep.
I'm really glad that I got to see it for the first time after hearing about it for so long. Oscar's Wacky Taxi was outstanding. One of the better family wooden coasters ever. Good airtime, especially in that last pop. Really good ejector, actually. And then Vapor Trail, really good, smooth family coaster with some pretty good positive forces. And yeah, that's the only 2 coasters they had in the park, as far as I know, unless we missed one. But yeah, we are out of here. We closed the place down. We are going to Lancaster to go to Dutch Wonderland for day 12. Dutch Wonderland and Adventure Park USA. You know you're in Lancaster when you see horse and buggy crossing signs, which I've literally never seen anywhere else ever. Kicking off day 13 at Dutch Wonderland, which is just a couple minutes from our hotel. This is a, you know, almost paid 30 bucks for parking, and the tickets for 3 of us was like 134 bucks. So that's a lot of money to pay for a few coasters. And we're only gonna be there for about 3 hours, so make the most of it. I mean, we're flying, look. Well, we spent about 3 hours here. Yeah, about 3 hours here at Dutch Wonderland. Really cool park. They've won a bunch of Golden Ticket Awards for the world's best family park, and I can see why. My only beef is that they're a little bit expensive. Aside from that, really cool park to bring your kids. So we're out of here. We are heading down to Adventure Park USA for my first time. 2-hour drive into Maryland. Hopefully get there a couple hours before the park closes. So we just rolled up to Adventure Park USA about 2.5 hours before they close, and the park just looks empty. There's like no one in there. But they are open, and we just saw the Wildcat go. So I guess they may have a rotating staff. It's just weird, and you look in the park and there's no one walking around, no one in the station for the coasters. So let's get some credits. Amy, are you gonna ride the big coaster with us? This one right here? Maybe not this one, huh? Maybe wait till the tumbleweed coaster.
You can ride it when you're...
So today we rode the very first CCI Kingdom coaster. Sophie thought that was a janky, right?
A little. It was shaky.
It was a little shaky. Okay. We also rode the only SNS suspended coaster, which was Merlin's Mayhem. That was good, right?
Yes,
that was good. And then Joust, of course, we got that with Amy. And then here, we got to ride the Wildcat, which used to be at Busch Gardens Williamsburg, as well as the other one, which was called, I think it's called Wild West. That used to be at Fun Spot Kissimmee. So a lot of history around here. Also, we got to ride the, what was it called? The Tumbleweed. Yeah, the Tumbleweed. That was the coolest kids coaster I've ever ridden with Amy because it did not jerk her head around, and I appreciate that. Get it, Amy, get it. Yeah. That's it, we're out of here. We are heading on to Six Flags America to answer the age-old question, is Six Flags America still that bad? Amy, what is that?
A lollipop.
You have a lollipop? I think of all the days that we've spent on this trip, this is her favorite by far. Look at this. She made out like a bandit. We're in Bowie, Maryland, and Amy got into the makeup case.
Hi.
Hi, Amy. You look pretty. 5 years ago, I asked the question, is Six Flags America really that bad? Yes. So for the first time in 5 years, I'm going to have a full day at Six Flags America, but this time I have my good luck charm. She's been awesome getting me on all the rides I've been missing this whole trip. Batwing is actually going, which is a miracle.
That was very weird.
Yeah. But in a good way, right?
Yeah.
That was a horrifying experience. Okay, Six Flags America was actually really good today. That was a big surprise. I give credit to my good luck charm, Sophie, who's not paying attention. That's okay. So we are headed down to Busch Gardens Williamsburg. The weather does not look that good tomorrow, but we'll see what happens. So 2.5 hours into Virginia, let's go. The park wasn't closing right now. That's so pop into King's Dominion for some rides. And drag Sophie. She won't want to come, but she'll come anyway. Alright, day 14 for real this time. Not that fake day 14 that we did yesterday. We're at Busch Gardens Williamsburg, and we've gotten really lucky with weather so far, but this day is a very soggy one. But we could get a break in the weather after about noon. It's raining a little bit right now. But hopefully that drives the crowds away and we can have an awesome day here.
Yeah.
Were you surprised?
Yes, I was.
What was the most surprising part?
The drop.
The drop track. I forgot about Griffin. Okay, that was way worse. First one's back on Pantheon after it broke down. Is that smart? I don't know. We'll find out. Not just the best ride in the park by a country mile, but one of the best rides of all time. So Busch Gardens only took us a few hours. We got on all 9 coasters that were open. The only one that wasn't open was Tempesto up there. So that means that we can get all the way to Carowinds tonight, which will be awesome. So we can have a more complete day tomorrow. And hopefully get Sophie all the credit she needs to get closer to the 300 mark.
Yep.
Alignments for 3/4 of a mile.
Well, day 15. We have arrived at Carowinds, and like I always say, we can't go one trip. I've not had one road trip since 2017 that hasn't had some kind of car problem. And yesterday we ran over something crazy in the road, and luckily didn't do much damage to the car. You can see it kind of ripped a little something off in the front. We'll try to get that fixed when we get back home, but the car seems no worse for wear. So yeah, it always rains at Carowinds, as you can see. It's wet here, so hopefully there's no rain now from now on, but yeah, it definitely rained here earlier, so my theory is true. It always rains at Carowinds. It's got an awesome pack row ride on Fury. What'd you think?
Yeah, that was a lot better this time. That was like the smoothest thing I've ever ridden.
Seriously, like most inverts have a little bit of shakiness up to them. That was pretty much 100% glass smooth the whole way. So just about 3 o'clock, and we are out of here at Carowinds. A very successful day. Didn't need that much time here because everything is pretty much a walk-on. So we're gonna go to Walmart, gonna get some duct tape, patch up that car, and head on to Dollywood. 4 hours. It's gonna be a long day tomorrow. It's gonna be a open to close situation. Kind of the grand finale of the trip, so we want to make it good.
Good job.
Well, patch up the car. No worse for wear. We'll take it to the shop at the end and try to get everything fixed, which is more than just that part. This is the grand finale. This is the last real day of the trip. We're going to Dollywood. I'm going to battle Chain Rod, aka Lightning Rod, with a chain. See if it's any better or worse. Sophie, how did you enjoy credit number 297 and a half?
That was quite the adventure.
That was an adventure. My first mid-course evac. We always argue what happens when you need a credit and you get evac off the mid-course brake run. When's that ever going to come up, right?
Yeah.
Well, it just did. All right, Sophie, give it to me straight.
I'm sorry, Lightning Rod, you were ruined by the evil creators of RMC.
Because right now, I don't think it's a top 10 ride anymore. We'll always look back on this day and remember 300th coaster was the one that we got stuck on and had to rewrite later. So, yeah. Sophie, congratulations.
Thank you.
Sophie, good day at Dollywood?
Yeah.
Well, it is now officially day 17, or is it day 18? I don't know. Check the text. The sun is coming up in Pigeon Forge, and we got 12 hours to go home. Another pretty successful trip. Hopefully we get home okay, but you know, all the parks were good. Car suffered minimal damage as usual. That's it. And just like that, 12 hours later, back in Oklahoma at my desk. So thank you all for joining me on this crazy 17-day journey. And thanks for watching. Leave any comments below if you have any ideas about how crazy we are, or how stupid we were, or what. The car made it in one piece. That's what matters. So thanks for watching. See you next time.